Hello, ma'am. My presentation is all about how to develop a team in creative nonfiction writing using the literary elements. First, you need to understand the difference between subject and theme. Subject is a more general term than theme. In nonfiction, the subject is general topic of interest, while theme is an explicit or implicit statement about the subject. Second is you need to identify the value or purpose of your writing. This will shape how you develop your theme in the piece. Third, draw your theme from a number of sources. You could draw this from the people you have met, the situation you have encountered, or the experiences you have had. Last, you use the elements and devices as techniques in developing your theme to make it more vivid and effective. Extract and develop this using the following setting or atmosphere. Create a picture of the scene and highlight the central idea. Your clear description will help you develop your theme. Characters or characterization. Define and present the theme using your characters, motivation, and characterization. Scene or plot. Optimize your beginnings and endings. The exposition scene will give hints of your theme and should tie up with your endings, as this is your opportunity to confer a lasting sense of meaning to your text. Tones or narration. Develop your sentences, structures, and patterns. This will help build up desired effect and create a particular mood or feeling leading to the understanding of the theme. Voice or dialogue. Strategize your uses of dialogue. This is a good way of keeping track of your theme. Organize a debate, expose different point of view, and plot lively and complex action in multiform ways instead of using a singular narrative voice. Figurative language or literary. Describe your emotion or recreate your experience. Make the most of imagery and symbols in that form you can discreetly weave the thread of. Similarly, to produce a well-organized and compelling piece of work, you need to sustain points and catch the interest of your readers while presenting a well-researched topic in a powerful account of a real experience. This sophisticated effect will be achieved using various literary elements in crafting themes for nonfiction stories. Creative nonfiction is the literature of fact. Yet, the creative nonfiction writer utilizes many of the literary devices of fiction writing. The following is a list of the most common literary elements and devices that writers incorporate into their nonfiction writing. Storytelling or narration. The writer needs to be able to tell his or her story. A good story includes an inciting incident, a goal, challenges and obstacles, a turning point, and resolution of the story. Character. The nonfiction piece often requires a main character. Example, if a writer is creating his or her memoir, then the writer is the central character. Setting and scene. The writer creates action-oriented scenes, include dialogue, and contain vivid description. Plot and plot structure. These are the main events that make up the story in a personal essay. There might be only one event. In memoir, there are often several significant events. Figurative language. The writer often uses simile and metaphor to create an interesting piece of creative nonfiction. Imagery. The writer constructs word pictures using sensory of language. Imagery can be figurative or literal. Point of view. Often the writer uses the first person I. And that's all. Thank you.